Alright, so I bit the bullet and I bought a Strat. Kinda. Obviously it's not any kind of Fender, it's off-brand, it's probably from Amazon, and oh yeah, it's left-handed. 40 bucks. I've always kind of wondered what would happen to Hendrix a guitar and flip a left-handed guitar over the other way. So we're gonna take this crappy Amazon brand Strat, put a little elbow grease into it, and see what happens. Because I hate that Strats have these knobs right here in the way of your hand. So I have this theory that if I flip it over, the way I rest my arm, they're actually gonna sit real nice right here in this pocket. All right, plugged in, hooked up. Did not consider that my input jack was gonna be kind of like where my arm goes, but I actually don't really mind it. It doesn't really affect anything. I'm using Archetype or Bia from Neural DSP, so before I do anything, let me switch off the crazy, ridiculous, like, ambiance amp that I have turned on right now. How about an enjoyable clean? Thank you, Revia. All right. The knobs on this go all the way up to 10, but the pots don't turn as far as the knobs show, so I have no idea where I'm at based on the numbers. It's hilarious. It actually doesn't feel too bad. And my logic was correct. Look at that. All of these fit perfectly in the crook of my arm instead of being right where my hand is. Ugh. All right, I'm not used to having that middle pickup at all. I don't know what's going on. It's going to take some getting used to where these pickups are, and I definitely need to adjust the action and intonation and all of that fun stuff. But we'll do that off camera. I'll fix it up, I'll come back, and then we'll play it and see how it all sounds. Alright, it is 2 days later. I finally got the guitar set up and intonated. It is in open E tuning. If you play guitar, you might know why I put it in open E tuning. We'll find that out in a second. So I discovered pretty quickly that because it's a cheap guitar, no matter what I did to it, the action sits pretty high. Conveniently, while I was doing that, I was watching a Rhett Scholl video. He was setting up one of his guitars and he talked about how he was going to use it for a specific type of playing, so he would want the action set a little higher than normal, and I was like, hey, maybe I just take advantage of the fact that this has naturally high action, and I set it up for that. So I decided to set it up as a slide guitar. Oh, that's a lot of fun. I've never played slide guitar before. I don't really know a damn thing about blues, but I figured why not give it a go? It sounds cool. It's a new thing to learn after playing guitar for some kind of like 20 years because I'm old. So I'm gonna give it a go. I set this thing up in open E so I can play slide on it since it's got kind of high action. And we're gonna learn how to play slide guitar. So yeah, after 2 days of playing around with it, I think I've got an okay hang on it for not having watched anything about how to do it. It's pretty fun, and I'm excited about seeing where this is going to go. Who knows, maybe I'll turn into the next Stevie Ray Vaughan. Probably not. Anyways, go practice.